Well, good morning or good afternoon, Key Stage 1, and I'm here for our assembly today. Now, our assembly today is looking after technology. So let's have a little look. So, looking after technology is thinking about technology that we have and ways in which that we can look after it. So, what is technology? Well, technology is all around us and it can be found in objects. It can be used to help us find information, keep us in contact with people like friends and family, and to access the internet. And here are some examples of things that might have technology in them. These are devices that we use with technology. We have iPads, we have phones, and we have laptops. So my first question for you is, do you use technology? Do you use any of these things? And have you used any of them recently? So you're going to put me on pause and tell your friends and family what technology you use. Off you go. Great. I could hear lots of ideas. Tell me some of your ideas. Fantastic. Lots of you have been using laptops recently to do lots of your schoolwork. Some of you have been using phones to speak to your teachers and other members of your family. And I know lots of us have got very good at using technology recently. So my assembly is all about looking after technology. So keeping our technology safe. Well, firstly, we have to be very sensible with our technology. These things are expensive. Laptops and phones cost a lot of money. So we have to be careful with them. Inside our house, we wouldn't be bringing them anywhere near water because that could damage it. And we also need to be careful outside of the house. We wouldn't necessarily bring our laptop with us and then leave it and go off and play because that wouldn't be keeping it very safe. So there's lots of ways in which we have to make sure that we keep the actual piece of technology safe. So we wouldn't put it near water, and we'd definitely be careful when we're outside of the house with our technology. But I want to talk to you more about what we do with our technology and how to be safe using our technology. So we have lots of things that are available on our devices. And I know that you know lots of information about yourself. You know your name, you know your birthday, you might even know where you live, you might know your phone number, and you certainly know what you look like. And there might be pictures of you on your laptop or on the phones that you use. And you might be using passwords. I know lots of us that play games have passwords and logins, especially if we have Purple Mash. We have these logins. So my first question for you is, should I share any of this information? Should I share this information with people? Put me on pause and have a little think. Should you share any of that information with people? Your birthday, where you live, your passwords, your phone number? Should you share that with people online? Putting me on pause. Okay, you've had lots of great ideas about if you should share this information. Well, the answer is that you shouldn't tell anyone any of your personal information. That means things such as your name, where you live, the name of your school, a photo of yourself, and your passwords you keep to yourself. You don't tell people online any of this information. That is information that you keep to yourself. Now, in your house, obviously your brothers and sisters know your birthday, but they're there in person. When you're online, there might be someone pop up that wants to ask you this information. And the answer is no, you don't tell them anything. And then you go and get an adult straight away. The other thing that we can do online is sometimes we might be in a game. I know lots of us play lots of games on our laptops and our iPads and things. And sometimes we're in a game and we're just playing along happily on our game, and then someone pops in that we don't know. Now, some of you may have games where your friends are on them, and you might chat to your friends. But what if someone pops up that you don't know who it is? So should I talk to people that I don't know online? Should I talk to someone that I don't know? Put me on pause and see if you think you know the answer to this question. Should I talk to people that I don't know online? Okay, you've had a little think. What do we think? We think we shouldn't talk to people we don't know online. Absolutely, and why is that? We shouldn't talk to people we don't know online because they're strangers. And do we talk to strangers? No, we don't talk to strangers when we see them in person. We definitely don't talk to strangers online. So what do I do if someone comes online and starts talking to me that I don't know? Well, the first thing you do is you go and get an adult. You go and get your mum or your dad or grandpa or grandmas. You go and get someone who is an adult, and then we block them, okay? Because we don't talk to people that we don't know online. The other thing is, lots of us have opportunities to use technology at the moment, especially our laptop, and we might be using phones. But should we get them and not tell an adult what we're going to do? Should I ask an adult to use technology? Should I ask them if I want to go on a website? Should I ask them if there's a certain video that I want to watch? Or if there's a new game that my friends have said we should play? What should I do? Put me on pause and have a think. Should I ask an adult if I want to use something new or some technology? Okay, we've all had a think. What do we think? Absolutely. You should always ask an adult before you use a computer or a phone, firstly, but especially tell an adult what you want to do. The adult will help you get there and make sure that it's something that you should be doing, because the online and the internet is a really big place, and some of it is suitable for children and some of it isn't. So we always get an adult to help us if there's something we want to do online, if there's a new game we want to play, because we have to check to find out if we are allowed to. Fantastic. Oh my goodness. So we've learned lots of things about how to stay safe online. So it's time to find out if you've been listening. It's quiz time, and I've got a little question, a few little questions to ask you. Are you ready? Let's see if we can get our answers right. Okay, the first question is, Polly plays a game online and somebody asks her what her name is and where she lives. What should she do? We have two options. So the question is, Polly plays a game and somebody asks her what her name is and where she lives. What should she do? Should she answer their question? Or should she keep this information secret and tell an adult because it makes her feel funny? So A, answer the question. B, keep this information to herself and tell an adult. Can I hear? Lots of us are saying B. I'm going to click B. Right. She should definitely tell an adult and not tell anyone this information. Okay, next question. Polly takes a photo of Ash and she wants to send it to her friends. Should she put the photo up where everyone can see it? Or should she talk to her friend and ask if she's allowed to use this photo? No, we didn't do this. This is a question all about photos, okay? Should we share something of someone else's without their permission? What do you think? So A, definitely share it, or B, not share it because it's not okay. Absolutely. Okay. Now, this question is all about an email, okay? You might get emails or you might get messages pop up in games. This is the same kind of thing. You might have messages pop up from someone that you don't know, okay? So if a message pops up from someone we don't know, what should we do? Should we open it? Or should we ask an adult if they think this is okay? A, open the message. B, ask an adult if it's okay. Absolutely. Find out. Okay, this is for lots of you gamers. Eddie finds a magic wand that he can buy in his computer game. What should he do? So he's found a magic wand that's going to help him with his computer game, and it says it's $1.99. Should he A, ask an adult, because it could be real money, or should he B, buy it, because it's only pretend? A, ask an adult, or B, buy it? Absolutely. A, ask an adult, because it might. Okay. Polly is watching a film. Polly is Eddie's older sister. Eddie wants to watch it too. Now, this is something that Polly's mummy and daddy have said that she's allowed to watch. But they haven't said that Eddie can watch it. Should they check what age it is to make sure that Eddie can watch? Or should they just watch it and not tell an adult? A, check it's okay. Or B, just watch it? A, they should definitely check. Younger sibling can watch it. Someone sends a mean message to Sal. So someone manages to send her a message and it's not very nice. Someone's been really mean. So should she be mean back? Or should she show this message to an adult? So A, should she send a mean message back? Or B, should she show a message to an adult? B, absolutely. Kim has heard from a friend about a new website that has lots of great information. He wants to go on that website, but what should he do? Should he ask an adult to look at it with him to make sure it's okay, or just go on the website that he's found that he wants to go on? So A, ask an adult, or B, just go on the website? A, well done. Fantastic. Okay, last question. Ash finds that someone talks to him online and he wants to meet with him because they want to be friends. What should he do? Say no. The people online are strangers. Or should he go? A, he should say no because it's a stranger. Or B, he should go. Absolutely. A, you never ever meet up with someone that talks to you online. If someone tries to talk to you online, you immediately, what do? You block them and you get an adult. Anyone who tries to talk to you on a game that pops up, you block them and you get an adult. Well, everyone in Key Stage 1, I hope you enjoyed the assembly. I hope you got the answers on the quiz right. And if you want to go back and try again, absolutely. The main things we've got to remember with our technology is be sensible with it. Don't put it near water. Especially don't go near a bath with it. Be careful if you're out and about and you've got some technology in your hand. And when we're online, we need to make sure that we are sensible. We always ask an adult if there's something we want to do, if we want to go on a website, if we want to play a game. If we've got younger siblings and we've been allowed to, we need to check to make sure that they are too before we show them something. And if anyone tries to talk to us or pops up in a message to talk to us, we don't talk to them. We ignore them. We get an adult straight away and let the adult sort it out. We don't talk to them. What do we not do? We don't talk to them. Very good. Fantastic. And do we share any information about ourselves online? No, we don't. We never share any information about ourselves online. We keep it to ourselves. Fantastic. Well, Key Stage 1, it's been lovely to pop in and see you all. I hope you have a wonderful day. Bye.